I know how I look. It's on my heart, and I feel like God's been putting it on my heart to post this. I know y'all haven't seen me in a week, and I started off very consistent posting. And the reason that you haven't seen me in a week is because I was in pain. You'll see when I do upload those vlogs, I was in pain. And it got me just thinking about how much of my life in the last couple of years, and most of my life, has been plagued with physical pain. And I'm not doing this for sympathy. I just really feel like I've been wanting to share, and God told me to share this, so I might not post it. I might post it, but I'm not editing anything. I'm having a very vulnerable moment right now. I have endometriosis, and right now I'm in a lot of pain, like a lot of pain. And I really just wanted to make this to send some encouragement, because I need it. So I'm kind of making it for me, and inviting y'all along for it. But anybody who is dealing with pain from any kind of chronic pain, endometriosis, PCOS, fibroids, lupus, sickle cell, like a condition where you have had to learn how to live with pain, it is so isolating, and it can feel very lonely and painful, obviously. And today, especially when it comes to illnesses for reproductive health, like fibroids or endometriosis, it almost feels like, for me, I'll speak for how I feel, you can't say anything because people are just like, girl, just go take some Midol. And I've had so many things said to me like that since I was 12 years old, since I ever even had a period, of like, girl, just take some Motrin. Like, why are you being so dramatic? But people don't understand, and I try to give grace because they don't know. If you have not experienced really, really painful cycles, you don't know. And so, but to me, it's caused me to just quiet it. Today I started a new contract, and my cycle started about an hour before my first meeting. And when I tell you, I was on that call in so much pain. And, someone said, oh, how was your weekend? Or how's your Tuesday going? And I wanted to say, terrible. There's pain radiating down my legs right now. But I just didn't say anything, and just, because it's I feel like nobody wants to hear that. First of all, you're going to kill the mood. You're going to bring the whole mood down. But I don't know, just this silence that I've adapted to, where only people in my circle, they know, and I feel comfortable with telling them not having a great day today, I'm having a bad endo day today. And I know people with MS and diseases like that, they know sometimes you just have a bad day. But it almost feels like you can't say anything, because with endo, I could feel terrible today, and then tomorrow I could feel fine. Or an hour from now, I can feel fine. And it comes and goes, and you don't know when. So I don't know why I'm sharing all of this, but I just wanted to encourage anybody that has any kind of illness or deals with chronic pain to you're not alone. I'm so sorry, because even today, I just feel like I'm being punished sometimes. And we're not crying on the internet. But it feels like that, because I'm a person that's always looking when something happens, what can we do to prevent this? What could have I done? It's there's nothing I could have done to prevent this. I have tried acupuncture. I see a naturopath doctor. I have tried different herbs. I have just had the surgery in January to remove a lot of the tissue where it was removable from. I couldn't get it from everywhere. It was in my colon, my rectum, my uterus, my intestines. Endometriosis can grow everywhere. And if you don't know what it is, I encourage you to look it up. Or if you know anybody that's affected, look it up to see what it is. But essentially, it's when the tissue inside your uterus grows on other organs, and it can grow anywhere. And it's extremely painful. And so I know I'm kind of rambling, but I had the surgery, and I just remember the doctor saying wow, why did she wait 35 years to have the surgery? And I'm like, wait, I've been telling people for years that something wasn't right. This is not right. Something's not right. The only thing with endometriosis is you can't tell if you have it unless somebody goes in and actually does surgery to see if you have it, and then they burn it off there, and it can grow back. So a lot of doctors say, oh, just get on birth control, or just get an IUD. And my doctor told me they wouldn't even do the surgery on me because I didn't have pelvic pain all year round. You don't have pain all year round, so we're not sure that you have it. Thank God someone sent me someone else to go to a second opinion. She did an MRI, which I didn't even know you could do, and they could see it on the MRI, and she's like, yeah, we can see it here. Let's go ahead and operate. And you see where it was? It was in all these different places in my body, where this woman told me, because you're not in pain all year round, you probably don't even have it. And the mental part of this, the heart part of this, that how much it's after I get surgery and I find out where it all is, I feel kind of vindicated, like I told y'all. But it's also very sad, because it's caused so many other things and impacted so many other things. And now I'm 2 months, 3 months post-surgery, and I'm still having painful periods. And they're like, hey, you can get pregnant, or you can get this hormone that, yeah, it may affect your bone density, so you can only be on it 2 years. And it's just like those extremes. And I'm like, okay, so say I do get pregnant, and what happens after that? Is it going to come back? Yeah, it's probably going to come back, and you can just get a hysterectomy. But there's just these things that are just said to you so nonchalantly and cavalier, like, hey, I mean, this is what we can do to get you out of pain. And I know that doctors, a lot of them just clinical. This is what we can do. This is what we see. This is what we can do. But man, the emotional toll of it is so deep, and I'm really feeling it today. So I'm having a vulnerable moment, and this video is longer than I wanted it to be. I really just want to send encouragement to anyone who feels a lot of physical pain, that you're not alone. And I hope that relief comes for you soon. I'm praying that relief comes for you soon. And yeah, I do have some vlogs that I'm going to upload soon that are much lighter and much happier than this, but it was on my heart to just share, so I'm sharing, and I might post this. All right, I look crazy, but I just feel crazy, so I'm sharing. It's not always going to be pretty. And yeah, all right, bye guys.